Hello YouTube and welcome to our video today on how to make a logo for your YouTube channel or anything, a watermark. Today we're going to use Photoshop cs3/cs4, but we're going to use cs3 and I'm going to press on to Corey.
Right, so as you can see we're using Photoshop cs3, so just open either your Photoshop and then name it whatever you like. I'm just going to put it logo for video. And then make sure the preset is set to custom, then 500 by 500 pixels, resolution 72, RGB colour 8-bit, that's colour mode, and then background content's transparent, then click on OK. Then when it's loaded you'll just get this like plain layer, so click on Shift F5 and this box will pop up called fill, but if you're not sure about the buttons, then just click on Edit Fill and then just click on Use and then click on Black and then click on, make sure the mode and the opacity is 100 and the mode's normal, so click on OK for that. And then let us my webcam by that way, and then click on right click and click on ellipse tool. Make sure it's set to shape layers so then it won't delete, and then make sure I'll just make the colour black or else it'll go wrong. Then just make your size of circle like
Whatever
so.
you want.
Yep. You can do rectangle, doesn't just have to be a circle. So then try and get make it the best, try and get it into the middle. So then after you've done that, right click on this shape one, click on blending options, then click on stroke, and as you can see this like red line appears. Just click on that and then set it to whatever colour you want. As you can see there's all different types of colours, you don't just have to have like the colour we pick. So I'm just going to go for white because it looks nice for what our logo is. Then set this like size to whatever suits your type of logo, then put position outside or whatever you fancy, and then blend mode normal, or you can just make it darken, you can lighten, or you can either set mine to normal. And
Better that way.
Yeah, because it looks better. And if you want us to show you, if you want us to show you all these, just put a comment in the video and we'll just make a video on how to use them. So click on OK to that, then get your text.
Make sure you do it outside the circle else it will F up.
Yeah, basically.
And change the colour of your writing.
Yes, change the colour to what you want it to be. Then put this, draw a box outside, or else it'll just take the shape of the circle, the text box, and then it'll just really mess up. So set it to around 200 because that's what really fits, and then type in your like initials for your YouTube channel.
Well, you don't have to, but you know.
Yeah, you can just type in whatever. And then try and make the best in the middle, but you don't have to, as we say, you can put it on tilt or anything, but we just like to keep ours plain and simple. So then make another text box if you want, and then type in the name of your YouTube channel. I recommend about 18, but that's mine. So just type in what it, and then click on this obviously, and then just drag it to wherever you want, but I like it under name. So that's, as you can see, that's just your basic logo. So once you've done that, just file save as and JPEG.
Make sure it's a JPEG or else it will not save properly.
Well, yeah, but save it as a PNG if you want it as a watermark. And but you'd have to do that 200 by 200, and I'll show that in a different video if you want me to. But so as you can see, that's your basic like logo. But if you want some effects, well, an effect we'll show you now. So create a new layer, and then click on paintbrush, set it to 9 or whatever like size paintbrush you like. Then click on this like little folder up here, and then click on other dynamics, and then make sure it's on pen pressure, then just make sure it's not ticked or else this won't work properly. Then go to this,
Make sure you're on an extra layer.
then yeah, obviously, and click on pass, and then make sure you're on pen tool. Then as you can see, you can kind of like drag lines, and I'll show you what these are for in a minute. So drag these lines
to how you want it.
to however you like the shape. And as you can see, you can make them go out the box. and then you can make them go out the bottom. So as you can see, that's how I like mine. So, and then just make sure it's preset to white. So then click on, right click and click on stroke path. Make sure it's on brush, and then click on, make sure simulate pressure is ticked. And as you can see, it'll turn white all the way through. So then all you want to do is just click off that and then click enter, as you can see. And then as you can see, the lines will go, and as you can see, well, as I've said so many times, a line will appear like so, like where you've put the lines. So now I'll show you a nice effect. So just click on a rubber, make sure it's on white as I've said. Instead of it just rubbing everything out, it'll only rub out this line, and as you can see, I'm rubbing out the line for what you'll see in a minute. So just do it like so and rub out this line. You like what it looks like when it's finished.
Or maybe not.
Or maybe not. It might not be your type of logo. But then just make sure all lines are perfect. And as you can see, it makes it look like it's weaving out of the logo. Just make sure all the bits are gone. And then right click, blending options. And as you can see, you can put outer glow on. Then we like red because it's like goes with our setting of our logo, but any colour for you, obviously, because it's your logo. And then you can put the spread bigger or lower, and as you can see, if that happens then you've missed a bit, so I'll sort that out. So as you can see, we just like a little red glow on ours, and you can make the size a bit bigger, but we just like ours on about 6, and then that's about right for us. But as you can see, you can put in a glow, but if you want us to, we'll show you that in a different type of video. So as you can see, that the finishing logo looks really good, and then all you'll have to do is just go over it and make sure you haven't missed any type of lines like we had, well I had. And as you can see, it looks really nice. You can put it as your background. So file, save as. Then what you want to do is save it as a JPEG, and then logo for video. As you can see, I've got watermarks and everything. Just click on save. Then make sure you put it to maximum to make it have maximum quality, and then click on OK, and then you're done. So just exit out of this, and I'll show you what the finishing thing looks like. So just click on my YouTube folder, and let's have a look. Logo for video.
I can see you've got loads of different ones.
Because we just like to vary the logo. And as you can see, looks really nice as the finished logo. And yeah, it'd go well on your YouTube channel as your wallpaper background and all that lot. So thanks for watching this video. Please rate, subscribe and comment. And if you want us,
and goodbye.
yes, and if you want us to, just put a comment if you want to know how to make the wallpaper, because it's quite different. But if you want us to, we'll make a video on that if you just put a comment below. So thanks, and make sure to subscribe.
Goodbye.